Tiger Checking. Show us your war at tigerchecking.com. And by Ford and your quality Ford dealers. This is the Socket Postgame Show.
Back at Bud Walton Arena, where Missouri loses to Arkansas by the score of 65-63. Tigers head coach Cuonzo Martin joins us here courtside. Your thoughts on this one?
Tough one. I thought, again, you dig yourself a hole early in the game. You spend so much time with ball handling going against the press. And I didn't think we did a horrible job. It just when we got across half court to execute offense, to play in space and attack the rim. I thought, we were stagnant when they switched to 5-man on our guards, and our guards couldn't take advantage of that 5-man switching or even get it down to our bigs. So I thought we were slow there. So we just changed up a couple of things, played them some space, and one went with a smaller lineup, so really make those guys try to guard us. And stuff started to go for us. In the second half, I thought we did a good job. We had 2 critical offensive fouls, and you kind of have that late games. You got to execute.
Yeah, particularly down the stretch, a lack of execution. You mentioned the 2 fouls. Let's talk about the final possession. You get the timeout, and then you diagram the play. What were you trying to do?
Well, that's one of our actions we run all the time. Now, the key is between Cassius and guys, whichever one they allow catch the ball because they're pressing, whichever one's able to get the ball, then we call our action that we run. You set a screen for one guy, and then you look on the opposite side. So really, you read and you turn the corner, it kind of opens up for you. So, I thought he had an opportunity to turn the corner, but it's part of it.
Yeah, turn the corner and fan to the baseline, and then ended up having to settle for a contested 3. But here's the great thing. Your team was down by 18 on 2 occasions in the first half, and you kept battling, got it to 5 late in the first half, down by 7 at the half, fell behind by 12 promptly in the second half, and then kept battling, Coach. And so speaks, I think, volumes to the makeup of this group that continued to battle. Just came up a little short today.
Well, I like to think we won't quit. That's the least we can do is compete and battle. And again, we got to tighten up some screws. 16 turnovers, I thought, too many, even against the team that's pressing. We spend a lot of time with this. We got to take care of the ball. But no, we're not the type of team that give up. We'll battle, we'll compete. And it's a tough one because we felt like we had down the stretch, we had the momentum going, just couldn't do enough things.
You got to get somebody else to help and join on the scoring, doesn't you? You have Barnett and Cassius. Somebody's got to help step up, don't they?
They have to, and it is part of it. You got to make plays. I think we got to get better with arterial scoring, especially when we have our big guys, smaller guys switch on them. We got to take advantage of that. Those got to be opportunities, and it can't be a situation where they switch in 5 different ways and our big guys aren't taking advantage. That can't happen.
It was hard battling back with some guys in foul trouble too, wasn't it? That you're playing uphill a little bit with that situation, it seems.
Well, it's tough, but it's part of the game. But we always talk about playing defense without fouling, arm's length on defense, blocks out, doing the little things. But I thought there were certain situations we got fouls, we shouldn't have got fouls. Not saying the official, I'm talking about us, how we defend it. We got to be sound, we got to be solid. And it just, even late in the game, they made a couple baskets. We got to be solid. I think we had a 4 or 5 point lead, and Bearden comes down and get a layup. Those things, you can't get consumed with winning the game. You got to win the game. You got to win the game every possession down, and those things will cost you.
Thanks for the visit. Let's go home.
Thank you, guys.
That's Cuonzo Martin. I'm Mike.